Hey folks, SoloGamer back with you, and we're still playing Last Night on Earth. And we got to go over how the zombies attack the hero. Alright, so zombies get 1 fight dice, unless they get like a bonus card. And we have a bonus card right here for the zombie player. It says roll an extra fight dice. If the zombies win the fight, the hero must also discard an item or an upgrade on the roll of 4+, which is pretty good. But Johnny doesn't have an item or an upgrade. Now the zombies can only play 1 fight card per turn, unless there's a special thing that lets them do that. So we're going to play this fight card, and they're going to get to roll an extra dice. Normally zombies roll 1 dice, but on this occasion they're going to roll 2. The hero always rolls 2. Okay? Alright. So let's pretend we're going to fight only the basic thing. You know what? I'm not going to play this fight card. I'm going to keep that just to keep it in my hand, just to... We'll save that fight card later for another turn. Alright, so the zombies roll 1 die. He rolls a 1. The hero rolls 2 die. And this is going to be for each zombie in his space. We got to do this every time for every zombie in his space. So we're going to have to do this twice because he has 2 zombies in his space. But we're doing this against that first zombie right there. And he rolls a 6 and a 3. Now, Johnny's going to take the highest number he has. And the zombie rolled a 1, so Johnny's number is 6, so he beat the zombie. But Johnny didn't kill the zombie. He just fended it off, is what they call it. So he's still stuck there. He can't move. He didn't take a wound, but the zombie's still there with him. Now, had the zombie rolled a 6, and Johnny had rolled a 5 and a 2, then the zombie would put a wound marker on Johnny and get an experience point token. Zombies win on ties. But Johnny has a special thing where he wins a fight on a tie. So, Johnny wins on ties, but most of the time, the zombies win on ties. Now, there are some weapons that you can get that let you win on ties or something like that. Okay, but now, let's say Johnny... let's say the zombie rolled his 1 and Johnny rolled 2 3s. He got doubles. Well, he got doubles, so he killed that zombie. If you get doubles that are higher than the number the zombie rolled, you kill that zombie. So Johnny would take that zombie off the board, and he would get an experience token. But that didn't happen. Like I said, he fended off that zombie. So now we got to roll for this zombie. So we'll let the zombie roll. He rolls a 6. Oh, that's bad. So Johnny's got to get a 6 or he's going to take a wound. And Johnny did not get a 6. He rolled doubles, but they're not higher than 6. So Johnny didn't get a 6. So Johnny now takes a wound. We put a wound token on Johnny. And we give the zombies an experience marker. And then that's the zombie's turn. After that, we will put the newly spawned zombies on the board, and that's the zombie's turn. So now it is the hero's turn. Okay, so the heroes, we're going to start with Agent Carter. He rolls a die 6. He rolls a 6. He can either move or he can search the building. You can only search inside a building. Okay, he can move or search the building. Well, he is trying to just search the building. So he rolls a 6, and his is a 1 2 3. He gets to draw from the unique item deck because, like I said, he rolled a 6 and he got a Rochelle's police vest. Put 3 armor markers on this card. Anytime the hero would take a wound, roll a die 6. On the roll of 3+ instead, taking a wound, remove 1 armor card. Okay. So we get these little armor tokens here, right here, and we can put 3 of them on there. Alright, well, let me find another armor ammo. Okay, here we go. Okay. Now Agent Carter then would be able to make a ranged attack. He has a pistol, so he could make a ranged attack at this zombie right here, because he has line of sight to him. Unfortunately though, the pistol's range is 2, and that is just out of the range. But this is how, but let's pretend the zombie's right here for a second. Alright, and this pistol is maybe fired twice per range attack. To fire, target a zombie within range and roll a die 6. The zombie is hit on a roll of 4+. If any roll of 1 comes up, the pistol is out of ammo and we have to discard it. So Agent Carter would get to roll, and he'd roll a 3. Well, he missed, but it wasn't a 1, so he doesn't have to discard the gun. But he gets 2 attacks because this is a special weapon, and he got a 6. So he would hit the zombie with the second attack. That automatically kills the zombie right there. So the zombie will be taken off the board, and Agent Carter would get an experience token. But he's out of range, so he doesn't get to do that. The next part is the exchange items. Oh, I'm sorry. Exchange items is actually after the range attack. It goes move or search, then exchange items, then the range attack. And basically exchange items is what it is. If you're in the same space as another hero, you can exchange items. Okay? And let's talk about items real quick. For the most part, you can have 2 weapons and 4 items. Okay? That's the way I play. There are certain items like a backpack or something like that that lets you carry more, but for the most part you can get 4 items. I'm sorry, 4 items. 2 of them can be okay, so that's how that works. But event cards don't count as items or anything like that. And then the heroes would fight the zombies. Okay, so if there was a zombie in the same space as Agent Carter, he would fight him, just like we did the fight rules there just a second ago. Okay, so that's the end of Agent Carter's turn. Let's go to Johnny. Now Johnny cannot move because he's stuck in the same space as those zombies, so he has to fight them. So he's going to fight them, and they roll a 6. Ugh. He rolls a 6, so he ties, so he fends off 1, and the second one rolls a 1. He rolls 2 3s, so he got double, so he kills one of them. He gets an experience token. Okay. And he may give up a move action to fully heal, so during his move action he had to give it up, so he fully healed. Alright, then we have Victor, and he's over here, and let's see what he rolls. A 4. Well, he's just going to stay in the police station and search, and he gets to draw escape through the window card, huh? Okay. Then we have Sheriff Anderson, and he's going to search. Remember, we're looking for townsfolk cards. We're looking for cards that have townsfolk. We got to find those cards. Otherwise, it's not going to do us any good. So he searches, and he finds ammo. Anytime a gun item would have to be discarded from the hero, you may discard ammo in its place. Okay, so we'll put an ammo token. He does. He has a revolver. So we'll put a little ammo token on there to let us remember that. And that is the end of the hero's turn. So we're going to start with the zombie player's turn. We're going to move the track down to 15. We're going to go ahead and draw 2 more cards for the hand. We'll play immediately. Roll a dice 6 and remove that many zombies from anywhere on the board as they fall apart. Return them to the zombie pool. They do not count as having been killed. Until the start of the next zombie turn, no zombies may be killed in any way. Okay. So we roll 5. So basically all the zombies are taken off of the zombie pool. Alright. Alright. Whew. Well, that's terrible. Alright. Roll to spawn new zombies. Well, we definitely will be spawning new zombies. We won't be moving any zombies. We won't be fighting any heroes. Johnny got lucky. So now let's place our newly spawned zombies. So let's see how many we roll. We still got this grave dead guy, so we'll put him back over here. And we roll a 1. Holy cow. So we only put 1 zombie on the board. So the zombie player is kind of having bad luck. Okay. And now it is the hero's turn. And we have Agent Carter again. And he might as well just go ahead and search. So he rolls a 4. And he grabs Lizzie the shopkeeper. Alright, this is a townsfolk. Okay, and what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to take that townsfolk card and put it face up on the table. And they have these little tokens that come with the game. And there's Lizzie right there. So we'll say he found her and put her in the same space as he is. And now he has to protect her. He cannot let her die. And basically how she can die is if a zombie comes in her space and zombie rolls a fight dice, and if it's a 5 or 6, or what is it? Is a there's different ways you can play it, because in some of the later expansions they have different ways you could do it. The townsfolk can move, and that kind of stuff. So let me check. Okay, so this scenario is a little different than some of the other ones. This is, I forget, this one was early on. So we really don't have to do anything with this token. We can put it back in. So what we got to do is we got to try to keep this card into play. And this card is, play this card at the start of a hero turn on any building. A hero may kill any zombie beaten in a fight while in this building. Okay, so we could play this card if we wanted to, but we don't want to. We want to keep this card in our hand. But if the zombie deck gets a card that says it can discard a remain in play or cancel an event townsfolk card, then we would have to take that card and put it in our discard pile, and that means that that townsfolk person is dead and no longer in our hand. So we failed to protect her. Now in other scenarios where you have to save townsfolk, there's different rules for that, but we'll go ahead and play by these rules for that. So Agent Carter got one townsfolk, so we're doing pretty good. So let's do Johnny. And Johnny's going to search. He's got to have an item, and he finds a lighter. Blech, not a lot of good that does. Victor, he's going to search. Get back, you devils. And Sheriff Anderson, he's going to search. And he finds Hero Resolve. Play on any hero that has 2 or more zombies. Okay, it's a heroic card, so we'll put that there. Alright, so it's the zombie's turn. So we move the sun track down. We'll draw a new card. Alright, play this card to cancel any hero event card on a roll of 5+. Now, that is not a townsfolk event card. It is one of these heroic townsfolk card. So we're going to see if they can go ahead and cancel it. And he does. He cancels it. So it's gone. We can get that one gone. Okay. Let's roll to spawn. We will be spawning zombies. We're going to get more than one. So let's see how many zombies we spawn. 3. Yeah, zombie player still not doing too good. 1, 2, 3. And now it is our hero's turn again. So Agent Carter can just basically sit in here for the time being, and he's going to roll a 3, and he gets Doc Brody, County Physician. Fully heal any hero except during a fight. Okay, so that's another townsfolk we got to save, so we don't want to use that card. So Agent Carter's finding all the good townsfolk. And then we have Johnny, and he gets a 2. He finds Dynamite, which is good. Victor's going to roll. He gets a 3. It's keys. And Sheriff got 5, and he finds some more keys. Alright. So now it's the zombie's turn, so we go down to 13. Alright. And we'll draw a new zombie card here. Play to cancel a faith card. Okay. Alright, now we will move. We'll roll to see how many new, if we can spawn new zombies, which we should be able to. Yeah, we will. Let's move our zombies here. So move 1, 1, 1. Okay. Alright, and now we're going to put newly spawned zombies, and that's going to be 1. Boy, that's bad luck. I'm going to put it there. And now it's the hero's turn. Agent Carter, he's going to still be comfortable. He's going to roll, and he's going to search, and he finds a torch. Okay, so he has 2 items, and then 1 weapon item. So he's getting almost his limit. Johnny's going to search. He rise to the challenge. Play immediately. Play on any hero. Ignore all card restriction that the hero has based on their special rules. Discard this card to force a zombie to re-roll any number its fight die. Well, that's not helping us right now because we're not really fighting anything. Alright, let's do Victor. He gets to get a survival tactic. So we rolled a 6. Any zombie beaten in a fight where the hero rolled at least 1 6 is killed even if no devils were rolled. Go for the head. I gotta say that I love these cards. I mean, it's typical Flying Frog. If you've played Touch of Evil, Fortune, Glory, this is it. This is where it all came from right here. Typical Flying Frog. Great. And then we have Sheriff Anderson. He rolls a 3. And he has a meat cleaver, which is a handheld weapon. If the hero rolls a 6 on any of their fight dice, the zombie is instantly killed. That's a good one right there. Alright, so now it's the zombie's turn. So let's move the track down to 12. We're not going to draw any new cards because we are already at our limit. And we just don't discard cards to get rid of. Alright, so now what we're going to do is roll to see if we spawn new zombies. We will. We rolled a 7. And now we're going to move our zombies. So we're going to move 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Alright. And let's see how many zombies we get. 5. Here we go. Now we're talking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. So now it's the hero's turn. So Agent Carter, he's still going to search. And he finds a lighter. Yeah. You can discard an item if you choose to. Like if you find something else but you're at your hand limit, you can discard a card to go ahead and do so. But he's going to make a ranged attack on this guy right here, since that zombie just moved into his range, and he gets to fire 2 times. Alright, and if we get a roll of 4 or higher, we hit the zombie. If we get a roll of 1, we got to get rid of the card. We rolled a 6, so we killed the zombie. We will get a boost token. And that's basically it for Agent Carter's turn. Johnny, he's going to stay in there one more turn, and he rolls a 2, and he finds, how do you like it? Play on any strange hero during a fight to allow them instantly kill the zombie they were fighting. Well, alright, I have Victor. Or play at the start of a hero turn to immediately reveal. Well, I'll keep it on Victor. That'd be a good card. He's got the strange keyword. Victor here. He'll stay in there and he'll search. He finds Hurst. There's another town guy right here. Alright, so we found 3 town people. And then Sheriff Anderson. He'll search. And lucky find. Play on any hero when they are about to search. Instead, that hero may draw 2 unique items and choose one to keep, or the hero may draw 2 hero cards to search and keep them both. Okay, so we'll keep that. So now it's the zombie's turn. So we moved the attack to 11. Let's move our zombies. We move 1, 1, 1, 1. Move them 1, 1, 1, 1. And let's roll to see if we spawn any new ones. We roll a 3, so we will not be spawning any new zombies. We're not fighting. We don't have any new cards to draw. So that's the zombie turn. So now it's the hero's turn, and we're back to Agent Carter. And you know, Agent Carter's still in a good position. So he'll search and see if he can find something good. Oh, he gets to get a unique item. Asylum Inmate. Instead of making him the top 3 hero cards, choose one to return to the top of the deck and place the other 2 on the bottom of the deck. Okay, we'll do that, as a matter of fact. Top 3 hero cards. Put 1 on top of the deck, and we have a Signal Flare, which is a good weapon. We have another Townsfolk. So I'll tell you what. We'll put the crate of dynamite out. We'll put the Townsfolk guy on top. Johnny, well, he's going to move. He's getting a little too close for comfort, the zombie. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. Victor, he'll search. And he gets another survival tactic. Anytime a hero kills a zombie in a fight, that hero may heal a wound on a die roll of 3+. Okay. And then Sheriff Anderson, we're going to move him 1. And he's going to try to shoot the zombie here with his revolver. And all he's got to do is roll a 4 or higher. He does, so he kills that zombie. So now he gets a boost token. Okay. And now it is the zombie's turn. So the zombies, we move them down to sun track is 10. We'll move these zombies 1, 1, 1, because they're following the hero, but he's not. They are. He's there. He's there. He's there. So let's see if we're going to spawn any new zombies. We don't need any new cards. We are going to spawn some new zombies. So we're not fighting. So let's spawn 5 more zombies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we're almost at our limit. And that'll be the hero's turn. And when we come back, will be the hero's turn. So I'll see you then. SoloGamer saying see ya.